So a couple of days ago, I just watched the new episode. Well, yeah, the new episode of Surviving Earth. And I have to say, this one was actually pretty good. Although there are some problems that I strongly disagree with, which I will get into, but it still was pretty fun to see, like Smilodon and Gonthatheres, which Gonthatheres have never been in. Well, I think it's been a while since Gonthatheres have been in a paleo documentary, but not like as a main star character or whatever in a documentary, which is something. And this one's about like when they migrated to to South America of the Great Interchange, how back then North America and South America were connected, which was pretty awesome to see, like, these animals migrate and stuff like that. I really love the designs of them. I really like the designs of the Smilodon, especially with the populator version. Not as good as Prehistoric Planet's Smilodon, but I still really liked it. Glyptotherium was there. At first I thought that it was going to be Glyptodon, but nope, this species of Glyptodon is called Glyptotherium. I really liked it. Giant sloths. And there was one scene when they were finally heading to South America. There was one clip scene that it looked like the episode of the Sabretooth episode from Walking with Beasts, how when Halftooth was hunting the Macrauchenia, mother and calf, and the Forest Raucus was there. Like, it's literally like a throwback of Walking with Prehistoric Beasts Sabretooth episode a little bit, which I really, really liked. Now, when it comes to the things I disagreed with the episode, the Smilodon pack hunting behavior, yes, I understand that there's a lot of people or a lot of scientists that do believe that Smilodon may have been a solitary, or not a social animal. However, we are still not sure, because cats can survive traumatic injuries sometimes, and they can survive. So cats are pretty damn tough. So I don't know why they used Smilodon gracilis as a pack animal. Not to mention, Smilodon gracilis was, which they said it was the size of a jaguar. I don't think that Smilodon gracilis would have the balls to hunt would mess around with a herd of Gonthatheres to catch a calf. I wish that they used Xenosmilus. Xenosmilus was much bigger than Smilodon gracilis, and Xenosmilus may have hunted hunted Gonthatheres as well. Xenosmilus was like somewhere between around like 500 pounds or 600 pounds. So a big difference between it and Smilodon gracilis. But that's the only issue I have. I wish that Smilodon gracilis was not the pack animal, stereotype. I wish it was solitary. And I wish that instead of that, they should use Xenosmilus, because Xenosmilus is actually one of the coolest and one of the most underrated big cats of all time. But yeah, what else is there? Oh, I do like how they put Smilodon gracilis to have spots, and then Populator to have no spots, which is pretty good, because I always believed in that speculation that Smilodon fatalis and gracilis lived in forested areas, which they would have spots, while Populator lived in more open grassland, would have more like a lion-like coat or something like that. But yeah. And I also do like the terror birds, although I thought that the terror birds already went extinct right when the saber cat showed up. So yeah, but it's either way. I did like the scene when the terror birds were trying to hunt the Gonkatheers, and the Gonkatheers were, the matriarch was kicking its was killing one of them. And also Toxodons too, which we haven't seen in quite a while. Toxodons are very underrated herbivores. Yeah. But honestly, like, even though that this episode is a little bit inaccurate, I still liked it, and I still love the story. Even the matriarch, when she succumbed to her wounds against the Smilodon, which, honestly, you know, I don't think that a 300-pound group of cats I don't think that a jaguar-size Machairodon would not have the balls to take down a Gonkathere, but whatever. I still enjoyed it. You know, story I do like. Inaccuracy is not as perfect, but I still like it. But yeah, but either way, I still loved it, and it's probably one of my favorite episodes of all time, at least for now, until tomorrow. Well, actually today, since the new episode is coming out. But I will watch the final episode tomorrow, which will be about the short-faced bear. And it's going to be really exciting because I love short-faced bears. You know me, I always talk about short-faced bears a lot. So, yeah, I'm really excited for the next episode for tomorrow. And I will do a review of it either tomorrow or a couple of days from now. And, yeah, but overall, you know, the Gonkatheer episode, you know, again, I really liked it. Not perfect, but I still loved it. But, yeah. Pretty much.